I'd like to invite Elizabeth Chilton, Dean, Harper College of Arts and Sciences, who will begin the introductions. Let me start with the Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumni Award. The Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumni Award recognizes alumni who graduated within the last 10 years and are 35 years and younger, who are established or demonstrate potential to become future leaders. Criteria include demonstrated leadership capability, substantial commitment to the service of others, demonstration of potential for leadership in the long term, and substantial commitment to the University and Alumni Association. Dean Chilton.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It's really my great pleasure to introduce our honoree, Gigio Ninan. Gigio exemplifies the spirit of the Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumni Award through his stellar accomplishments, leadership, and service to others. After graduating cum laude from Binghamton in 2008, Gigio earned his law degree from Rutgers University in 2011. He has served in several associate roles at prestigious law firms in New York and in New Jersey, where he has been recognized for his leadership abilities and accomplishments. By the age of 29, he founded his own law firm, Shankar Ninan Co. Gigio has been recognized with numerous accolades, including SuperLawyers Rising Star for 2016 through 2019. In 2017, he was among 36 people from more than 20,000 eligible candidates to be selected by the New Jersey Law Journal as, quote, new leader of the bar. He is contributing author to Forbes.com and is a member of the Board of Trustees for Rutgers Law School Alumni Association. Gigio's professional accomplishments, hard work, energy, and drive are truly impressive. But equally impressive is his commitment to Binghamton University. Despite his incredibly busy schedule, Gigio takes the time to talk to students, answering their questions, reviewing their resumes, and he also assists students with networking and making professional contacts, which has led to internships and prospective job opportunities for them. He's actively involved with his fraternity, Sigma Beta Rho, providing mentorship to Binghamton students on legal careers, and he supports and counsels companies owned by fraternity brothers and serves as fraternity's founding pro bono general counsel. Gigio is a role model and a source of inspiration to our students and his fellow alumni. As a young alumnus, Gigio has already accomplished so much and continues to demonstrate leadership through his volunteerism to Binghamton, his fraternity, his law school, and community. It's an honor to present the 2019 Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumnus Award to Gigio Ninan.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. This will be the one and only time I'll be featured on Broadway, so if none of the other honorees are gonna take that photo outside, I'm probably gonna grab it, I'll be quite honest, all right? I'm so truly humbled to get this award, but more importantly, to be on a slate with some truly successful and inspirational people. I own a law firm in Midtown Manhattan, and with my wife, so many of my successes are her successes as well, to be quite frank. She always believes in me and encourages me to do better and take some risks. So I was born in India, and I came here at a very young age, and I grew up in a basement apartment in the Bronx. So many of my, much of my upbringing comes in the Bronx, and I don't come from, like a trust fund for that matter. My parents gave me a lot, and they, as much as they could financially, and more importantly, they instilled in me the importance of education and breaking barriers. I attended Binghamton University because my brother, Gigio Ninan, who's currently a captain in the military, had attended Binghamton before me, and was coming back to complete his degree at Binghamton University on the GI Bill. So I actually had an opportunity to attend college with my brother. As a result, it was a fairly easy decision for me to attend Binghamton. It was a familiar school. I knew it to be the best state university of New York. And for a kid from the Bronx, it was very affordable. I have to say, my 4 years at Binghamton University were probably the best 4 years of my life. I probably shouldn't say that because my wife and I, we just celebrated our 3-year wedding anniversary 2 weeks ago, but babe, I still love you. What I remember most about Binghamton University were not my late nights at the Rat, and for those who are unfamiliar with today's current landscape of nightlife at Binghamton University, the Rat is a bar that is frequented by students on State Street, despite its name. Or my late nights at Denny's, recovering from my late nights at the Rat. Or my late nights where I actually did do some studying and at Glenn Bartle Library for final examinations. But the diversity of the student body and the meaningful relations I was able to foster while I was there. Quite frankly, people often say your network is your net worth, and I truly do believe that. However, I actually don't like the word network because people have a misconstrued notion that you have to go outside of your network in order to meet people. How many people here have a Facebook friend that they haven't connected with in 10 years? These are all untapped relationships. Meaningful relationship building to success and growth is so truly important and unmatched. It simply doesn't end at the stage of just handing out a business card. The Binghamton Network now, as Gary said, is 135,000 alumni strong. While I sure hope I meet all of these people, I probably won't, but I do know that that Binghamton University and the relationships I was able to foster at Binghamton is why I am where I am today. So my transition from high school to college wasn't very easy. In my first semester at Binghamton University, I had a little too much fun and I ended up getting a B- GPA. You guys are probably wondering, why is this guy up here? He got a B- GPA. But 4 years later, I did graduate with honors. But when I first got there, I experienced some failure, especially compared to what I was accustomed to in high school. I got to where I am today because of hard work, commitment, experience, and relationships to personal growth with a fear of failure. While I was afraid to fail, I still chose to take some risks through commitment. That is why I service marked the phrase, success needs commitment, when I first started my law firm, Shankar Ninan Co, LLP, 4 years ago. Success is a wonderful thing, but it tends not to be the type of experience that you kind of learn from. We enjoy it, perhaps even deserve it, but we don't acquire wisdom from it. So I believe the true path to success is through the fear of failure. If you aren't scared enough to fail, you're probably unlikely to succeed. It's not pleasant, it's tough. All of us experience it, and you will too if you haven't already. So let's use it to succeed. I have so many people to thank for coming here to support me, especially my mom. With my dad, who can't be with us today because of medical reasons. I know he's proud. My mother, mother-in-law Sadhana, who's here. My college friends Arifin and Saif, one of whom I actually walked down the graduation aisle with. My colleagues Anna and her husband Mark. My clients Randy and Prashant. And my father-in-law, who's probably the most positive person you'll ever meet. His positivity is so infectious that it helps me feel comfortable when I take some crazy risks in my life. And of course, and last but not least, my wife, who believes in me more than anybody else, and I am where I am now because of her. Thank you so much for being here on my journey and continue to be by my side while I better myself. Thanks again, Binghamton University Alumni Association, for this great honor. Let's pay it forward to our future leaders.